In the criminal justice system, housing-based offenses are considered especially heinous. In Boston, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Boston Unit. These are their stories.
Turn off that music. This party is over.
Hold up.
Get down off that ledge.
Hold up. Why the hell do we have to listen to you?
Just get down off the ledge and there will be no further actions. I could get you kicked out of BU and you'll be gone tomorrow.
Further action, my ass. Why don't you just go back to your little 2x4 desk and let us finish our party?
Excuse me, do you realize who you're dealing with?
That's the thing. I don't think you realize who you're dealing with. One phone call to my dad and your ass is out of a job.
Cassie, it's not worth it. Let's go.
You know what? Just stay on the ledge, okay? Kill yourself while you're at it.
God damn it, Michael. Hey! What?
Looks like she fell off this ledge over here. Possible suicide?
Delta 1566, give me a call on your primary 5574.
No, I don't think so. It's a pretty wide ledge. I'm thinking more along the lines of homicide.
I can see it. You know, maybe the end to a fight, possible struggle.
Maybe. They found this ID of a man named Michael Belize?
He could have just dropped it.
Possibly, but the RAs took all of their names down.
Is he on the list?
He doesn't seem to be on it.
Looks like we gotta start interviewing some witnesses.
What was the relationship between Michael and Ashley like?
He had this huge thing for her.
They were really, really close.
She wanted them to be friends, but everyone could tell he wanted more.
How were they acting that day?
He got really mad. She was like ignoring him for other guys or something.
Nothing out of the normal.
You know what? I think they were fighting.
How was Michael acting during the party?
Oh, wait a second. I think I saw Michael yelling at her or something. But I don't know why, though.
He was mad for some reason, but it actually makes sense, because she was all over other guys.
Do you think Michael could have pushed Ashley off the ledge?
Yes.
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 Tell us about the relationship between you and Ashley.
We were just friends, officer, since then.
That's Detective Stinson. Detective Leonard Stinson.
We heard you wanted a little bit more than just friends. Any comment on that statement?
Well, I mean, prior to the incident, I took her out on a few dates, and I thought it was blossoming into something, but
But you remain just friends?
yes,
Was that your choice or hers?
that was Ashley's choice.
That's enough. Tell us about the night of her death.
Well, I received a text message from one of my friends saying that there was going to be a little get-together on the roof. So I decided to go check it out.
Well, you got it, though, right?
Yeah,
But it wasn't
that's
like...
what-
It wasn't...
Sent it.
She sent it, but...
The
Okay.
only thing is that I think
not a big deal.
hers is-
Hey guys, what's up?
Oh, hey, Michael. So, I mean, it's not that big of a
Ashley-
deal,
No,
but
it's
I mean,
Ashley,
we're
do
gonna
you think
have
I
to.
could talk to you for
No.
a second?
I'm talking to her.
So tonight?
Wait, so
Yeah.
what
You know what? No, Ashley.
Yeah, I think so.
Ashley, can you come down here and talk to me for a second? Because
Don't
I've been
touch
waiting
me.
all day.
I don't care. You're the most annoying person in the entire world. Please go away. I'm talking to them. Can't you see?
So where'd you go after you left the party?
Yeah.
I went to go take a little breather. I needed to clear my head. I went for a walk.
Well, sources tell me that you laid your hands on her. Did you touch her?
Not in the way that you two are probably thinking.
But you were angry with her, right?
I mean, of course I was. She was ignoring me. She was making me look like a fool in front of everyone at the party. But usually when we would get into these fights, everything would be fine the next day.
Well, now there's not going to be a next day. Hey, Haggerty.
So where are we?
I think Michael did it. Jealousy. Kind of jealousy that'll drive a man to murder.
All right, let's over talk to the head of BU Housing.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. So tell us about the night of Ashley's death from your point of view.
Of course. This was a tragic incident. Although she wasn't the most respectful girl, she will definitely be missed.
What do you mean by not the most respectful girl?
That girl had a mouth. Probably the mouthiest girl I've seen in all my 15 years here. But I still wish I got to the party earlier so I could break it up and this all could have been avoided.
Just tell us your side of the story.
Well, it started when I got this phone call from an angry student trying to study.
What's going on in here? Alcohol? This is so bad for you. And you, please come down off the ledge before you kill yourself. Please?
Okay, hold up. Who do you think you are, and why do we have to listen to you?
Please, just come down off the ledge before I have to take further action.
Okay, further action, my ass. One phone call to my father, and you're out of a job. Okay?
She said her father would have my ass, so I walked away to cool off. I was pretty angry. But I cooled off, and then I went back to the RA's office to get some paperwork. Then I went home for the night.
Did you see Ashley with Michael at all that night?
Michael. Oh, the weird kid? I heard from the other students that they were fighting. And I didn't see him that night.
Well, thank you for the information. We'll contact you in a few days. All right. Okay, thank you. Just got off the phone with one of the RAs. They said that Paul wasn't even there after they broke up the party.
But Paul said he went back to the RA office after he spoke with Ashley.
Apparently not.
Thanks for coming back. We just had a few more questions.
Yeah, no problem. Anything I can do to help.
So tell us again where you were after you spoke with Ashley.
Well, I went back to the RA's office and I did some paperwork, then went home for the night. It says here that you were nowhere to be found after the students left. That night, yeah. It was a long day, so I went back to the office to get paperwork, and then I went home really quickly.
Having been here for so long and being treated that way by Ashley, you're probably pretty angry. I mean, I would be pretty angry.
Yeah, I was pretty angry, but I handled it. Or could it be that you were so angry that her threat finally threw you over the edge, causing you to throw her over the edge? What?
You just couldn't let it go, could you?
No. The thought of losing your job after 15 years would drive anyone to stay in the game. No. But murdering a child? No. What? No.
Michael loved her, Paul, but no, you couldn't stand her. She just pushed you too far.
15 years! 15 years! I have been here for 15 years. This was my life. I told her to get off that ledge. I told her, but she wouldn't listen, would she? Because no one listens to me. Because my job means nothing. And her father's connections? Who did she think she was? I've been here for 15 years, god damn it! And I just snapped! I had to do it. 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 I had to do it.
You did the crime, so we bring you justice.
I had to.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law.